How's it going?
What's up, guys?
It's us once again with another update. And so you can tell, yeah, we're a little bit of gears in this and Squirtle's here. So there, I got that out of the way. Because that's the Gear Talk motto. Or way, whatever. Update video. So, actually from right now, about 2 months from now, is going to be the 2-year anniversary for the channel. And there's going to be a whole video for that. There's going to be something we've got cooked up for it. Something I'm looking forward to and I've been really wanting to do. So when that video comes out, it'll be all about that. This isn't for the 2-year. This is to come before that so we can get an actual... So we can get all the pressing news out of the way before we have the celebration, and that's all going.
And there's a lot of news that we got to break down here today.
A lot of news. Some of it good, some of it bad, some of it just updating stuff.
Yeah.
Starting off with games. We'll get that out of the way so we can just talk about that, because that's kind of the main focus, because I want to give an update on that whenever we do these. So, I didn't really make a mistake, but I definitely overshot... I underestimated and overestimated Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
It's gotten to the point right now where it's not even that it's getting boring or anything. It's just constantly getting it up every other day or every day when it happens like that. It's really hitting Burnout right now because it's the longest series we've ever done. Yeah. And by what I've looked up, we're either halfway by just the chapter-wise, but I hear at one chapter things get kind of big. So we're on disc 2. But by the sound of it, it's going to be, we're like a third of the way through right now. Yeah. Like, when this video comes out, by what we already have, we've just now gotten our last party member. We've just gotten that. And we're almost, if not already, 80 episodes in. Yeah. So, we're not done with it. It's going to get done. We're going to keep going through it. Just understand from our perspective... We're just getting burnt out on it right now because every video is 11 to like sometimes 15 minutes long, even longer.
And half of the time too, it's not even the fucking playing the game itself. It's being able to talk about different fucking things. I mean, like Cody gets pissed off. You know, I quote a lot of things, and it's just like, well, when you have fucking so much videos of this and that,
we're in the 500s for videos. By the way, thank you all for watching, sticking through us with all that.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll give you a bit more of a thank you at the end. Right now, we're just getting this out of the way.
So, are you done with Final then? Because I got something I want to say too.
Okay, to sum it up, Final, we're still going to finish. Just understand that it's going to take a lot more time for us to... We're not taking a break on it. It's just going to take more time in the background for us to get things prepped and ready for it because we're running low on stuff to talk about because it's a long game and it's Final Fantasy, so you know making conversation gets hard sometimes.
Well, and like he's
so to sum it up, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Final Fantasy will be finished by December, so we can get to the next 12 nights of fantasy, and you can, or 12 days, whichever you want to say it. And I'm thinking. You guys can probably guess which one's next if we're playing 13 right now. So yeah.
And the one thing that I'm going to say, because we both fucked up with the game. I mean, he fucked up with Final, with knowing how long
I should have picked
a
shorter one, honestly.
And everything.
Really picked a shorter one.
One thing I want to say, and we're not putting a cap on it. We already talked about this earlier. Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grand Theft Auto, it's going to be the same as Saints. If you guys haven't heard before, I don't think we've ever openly made it known.
Well, I think we
Saints
have.
Row, we might have, but it's been a while. Saints Row is just my goof-off game. It'll be the thing I play on the side. Yeah. If I don't feel like playing anything else at the moment, I'll just jump on Saints because I can make that as long as I want it to be. I can do side stuff all I want. It doesn't matter. And the story right now, I haven't even finished one of the 3 main gangs yet because I have taken my time to goof around as much as I want.
And same exact thing with Grand Theft Auto. Legitimately, I picked that up because everybody loves Grand Theft Auto games. We all know that. And San Andreas is the best one, even though Carl's muscles look like boxes. But the reason I picked that up is because kind of like, you know, a goof-off game too at the same time, but at the same time you forget how long and time-ridden you have to do.
Longer ones than Saints Row.
I mean, legitimately, we're maybe, I don't even know how many episodes we're in, maybe 15 to even 20 maybe.
Something around that.
And I'm not even 10% done with the game.
I don't even think 5.
So that's the big thing. So with that, I'm just saying that we're not putting a cap on it. It's not done, but it's gonna be where like it could be like, oh, we see a couple GTA episodes once every maybe 2-3 months.
It'll be a long running, just like Saints, and there are other games too. It's gonna be like that with. I'm not gonna name them off because I'm probably gonna forget one. Yeah. So that's the situation. Final Fantasy, that's gonna be done by the end of the year, but it's just gonna take more background work on our end. GTA and Saints and games like that, those are just goof arounds.
Yep.
All right, moving on to the main lineup of our stuff.
Yep.
Now, main lineup. We've got Mortal Kombat and F.E.A.R, which have been really heavily being focused on, and we're actually going to formally say it right now.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat and F.E.A.R, those are going to be done very soon. We're going to put a major focus and just get those capped off.
Yep.
We're just going to finish them and be done.
Yep.
We're not going to stop them where they are. We're just going to get them to the end and be done. Mortal Kombat, I'm going to go through, finish the story, and then go through all the towers, and we're going to call it good. The reason Mortal's taking so long is because background issues, for some reason, capturing it has not been fun for some reason. It just, random luck of the draw, it's been horrible. And then F.E.A.R, that's been more... It's been swaying between horror and shooting a lot for us, and it's more... It's not that we don't enjoy it anymore. It's just that the type of gameplay we've been going through the longest with in it hasn't been what we've wanted or expected.
Right.
Kind of.
Pretty much to dumb it down from my standpoint, because I'm not very smart with any of this crap anyway. Freaking, pretty much what he's saying is that we figured that with F.E.A.R there was going to be a lot more paranormal, freaking like more of Alma jumping out scaring the shit out of us. Well, in the first like 20 episodes that we did, it was good. It was really good, whatever.
But then
I think in the last
you get spans of like 5 to 7 episodes with nothing, and then you see like a shadow go by.
And we're up there now, and everybody knows F.E.A.R pisses me the fuck off. I'm gonna say it.
Don't be swearing in these updates. Continue. I gotta censor that now.
Well, whatever.
Speaking of censor-wise,
yeah,
another thing that's been constantly brought up. Unless I really have to break out the center, I'm not going to. So
yeah.
If you hear a bunch of swears going off, don't worry. It could be a lot worse.
Yeah, it could be way worse.
When it's the worst it can be, that's when the censor comes out. Don't worry. This is still, I want to say, a channel for everyone, but let's face it, it's not.
No. And with F.E.A.R, I mean, the biggest thing right now is the robots. Trying to get past the robots is tough. Obviously, you can tell.
And we've done our research. We're like halfway through the robots. So
yeah, we're what, 2 out of the 5?
2 out of. There's 5 in total. He's got 2 done. I had to jump on the. I'll jump on whatever I have to.
Yeah, to get past it. But the thing is, we didn't think that the game was going to be like this. We thought that it was.
I thought it would be kind of like this. I didn't think it'd be this long.
Well,
I thought it would have been done by now.
But the thing is, too, I didn't think that it was going to be like, oh, hey, Alma and all the scary stuff is happening the first 15 episodes, and then the last 35 episodes, we've seen Alma once for about 3 seconds, and then we've seen Fettel freaking maybe twice.
Oh, no, we've seen Fettel a lot.
Well, but we only see his shadow. We don't see him. We see his.
Yeah, I don't know which one is real or not.
You know, you just don't
anyway,
know. It's just different, and leaving it on that, we're gonna get it done.
It'll be done by the end of the year. It'll be done before October. We're picking up another. By how this is gone, I'm not saying we're not gonna pick up the side stories of the second one. I'm not saying that. But if we have to take a break for the next 7 days, then we'll take a break.
Yeah.
It depends on when we beat this one. If we beat it right away and we have some time to wait, maybe we'll pick it up. If it really goes longer, then there'll probably be a break in between. Yep. So expect the next F.E.A.Rs after this, but not for a while if this one keeps causing problems.
Yeah.
All right, so that finishes that up, and I got notes here I've been going off of. Such a professional update we have.
Well, we're not.
WWE, go ahead and pick it up if you want. Grab it. It's right. It's right over there.
Actually want
yep.
to
grab it. Let's do it. Yep. So, WWE. This one we've talked about for a long time, ever since we started, and we did it for a little bit, but because of complications and people, we haven't been able to. I've done my research. We might be able to do it now with 2 people. We'll just completely cut ECW out. I figured out how to. So, WWE. We have a few other things on the burner we have to get through, but WWE will be coming, I don't want to say this year, but expect it in 2020.
To a theater near you.
In a theater near you, probably 2020. All right, next up, a few disclaimers. We're done. So,
what?
Disclaimer.
Oh, okay.
Gears of War stuff. And this is more on my personal end since I've been getting really heavy into that, and a lot of the subscribers we've really been picking up as of late, and a lot of the views have been coming from the Gears community, and I love you all. And normally I can't show my appreciation that well because I'm a stoic individual in person. Just kidding. I'm a butterfly. But I just want to make this disclaimer. As much as I really love all of them, and if you're watching this, you guys, I just want it to be known that this channel even though it has Gears of War stuff on Thursdays, it's not a Gears-centric channel. This is an entertainment channel. Here to entertain.
Yep.
So when Sean does hockey, it's not just a hockey channel. I do Gears, it's not a Gears channel. Let's Play, it's not a Let's Play channel. This is an entertainment channel. That's why I've got vlogs and all that going too, and I'll be jumping onto more of those. But just a disclaimer, this is all entertainment. We're not taking strong stances on any sort of game or community. I'll personally jump into the Gears community all the time and be a big part of it if I can, but understand that that's not my central focus at the end of the day. Again, like, love y'all to death, and I thank you all for being here, but just understand, like, when I make the Gears videos, they're on Thursdays for a reason, because that's the only time that really works for me to get a Gears video out. I can't just do them daily and make this a Gears channel.
Yeah.
And
it doesn't help that I took Wednesday and Saturday for hockey, but
which you need Monday and Friday I'll be wrestling, and Sundays when there's pay-per-views. When we get to it, that's not going to be for a while.
Right.
So, that should do it. As for my vlogs and everything, those are probably going to keep coming out now and then with unboxings. When I have time, I'll get normal vlogs done. But for now, it's just going to stick to what we have. I will get more stuff out, expecting unboxing every month from Loot Gaming. I'm not sponsored by them, but go get it anyway. It's amazing. And, so thank you guys all for watching this again. We literally just did this one on the fly, so sorry it hasn't been exactly the greatest in the world. So, anything else from you?
I do want to say something quick about NHL, and then, we can do whatever. With NHL, we're about a fifth of the way through. I'm just going to tell you guys now, with how long NHL takes and with all the editing that Cody's got to do for it and all the stuff he's got to really put on with NHL.
And it's not even the rendering, it's just the rendering.
No, it's just the rendering part.
The rendering just evil.
I'm not going to say... We're finishing our season that we have started right now. With checks and everything, we will be finishing that.
Go checks.
But to do NHL 20, if we do...
That's up in the air.
That's going to be up in the air. We won't know.
It depends. If everything goes really well, then maybe we'll do it. But at the same time, it's like starting up wrestling, doing NHL. That's a lot of extra videos that go on for the day, not counting dailies. So
So all I can really say is that with NHL, and then I'll leave it at that. My thing, I want to get the season done by mid-September.
Expect the end of 19 to be coming sooner or later.
Yeah. Oh, God, I forgot it was 19 already.
I know, right?
Jesus. All right.
So, thanks again. In a few months, don't worry, this won't be on the main page or anything.
Yep.
It'll be the 2-year anniversary, and we'll have a bunch of news for that, a bunch of stuff we're getting prepared. Watch for that. Again, keep watching like you always have. We'll keep getting more stuff out. Once we finish the games we're focusing on, we're not going to take a break from a bunch of stuff, but we are going to keep focusing on other games, getting them done with, so we can move on to better things. So, again, thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow us on Twitter, all that. Sean's got his own. I head the main one, so if you want to talk to Sean, add him or message me. I can get it to him. So,
little disclaimer, my Twitter is a lot of sports stuff. So, if you like sports, go ahead and add me.
And I'm always throwing around the Gears community, and I'm always looking at funny stuff and making fun of the Sonic movie coming out. So, have a good one.
Later, guys.